very sad at that point because a 14-year-old girl who came from Northern region knows nothing is now having sex. Is now a sexual worker. Is now a prostitute. Is now an ashawo. Ashawe. Hello, people. My name is Roku, aka and I'm made in China. God, one day I might lose my voice. Like I keep saying China like too many times. Alright, so this is China's movies, and right here I'll be bringing to you different content, everything about acting. So we are going to be having like red carpet moments, we're going to be having like movie sets, we're going to be having some of my movies, we're going to be having different acting, like, and you're going to different, you understand? Alright, so we're going to call this action, and then it's going to be everything about red carpet, everything about movies, and today I'm going to go straight into it, straight up. We're going to talk about Azali, the Ghanaian movie on Netflix. So I'm going to go into everything about the movie, what I think about it, what do you think, and then we can share thoughts in the comment section.
Amina, tangkan kayina.
So basically Azali is a movie about like a young Kayayo girl who came from the northern region of Ghana into like the southern part, and then she came to like find a living, like fend for herself. In the beginning she was actually betrothed. That word, like betrothed, like yes, whatever. I wanted to check the dictionary, but it looks like I can't get it. Exactly. Okay, so she was in the northern region of Ghana, and then she came back to the she came down to the southern part because her grandmother wanted her to marry a man, and then her mother wanted to give her out for trade. So she was actually sold. But today I want us to go into the movie, like everything about the movie. That is what we're doing here on Action, because today is the first of its kind. I'm actually like kind of like, you know, excited. Like I'm like so some of the actors in the movie, we have our all-time grateful best actor Ajeti Anand. We have Akofa Ijani. We have Amakeya Bebrese. There is Peter Ritchie, and the boy who came from Beat of No Nation, the one that he said they didn't give me the money, they can't send your money, he went to spend the money and all that. Okay, so those were some of the actors on the set, and starting it off, let's start with the storyline. I enjoy the storyline. I like how the setting of the movie is. It is very authentic in the northern side of you know what, guys? I need something on my head. Like I almost forgot the culture. You know, the culture is the culture. Like, you can't live without a culture. You heard? Okay. So the northern part of Ghana, and I like how they were able to, you know, portray real northerners. Like it went to the point of Adete Anand even speaking Dagbani, and I'm like, hey, sorry, you can't say on YouTube, but like, no, you can't say bitch, but like, he was speaking in Dagbani, and it was so beautiful. And how their relationship in the movie was. Like in the beginning, how the girl was selling in the market, how they cut her teeth, a policeman was running after. It was very, very beautiful. So they actually used like a real northerner. Her name is Asana Al Hassan to portray the lead character for Azali. And please, Azali is a northern word which means faith. It means faith, not faith like UGDA or what you believe in, but faith like your faith, like F-A-T-E, faith. Exactly. So they used her, who is a real northerner. She played the character so well. At a point, you might feel that she's a bad actress because of how she was flat, she wasn't moving, she was almost down all the time. But it still goes back to how she is, who the character is, because this is someone who is being betrothed to someone who is poor, someone whose brother is a thief, someone whose grandmother doesn't have money. Like, you know, like all those problems could be felt around the character. So it was very sad. It was a moment that you could like engulf in, like you could be in the movie, like you could feel like this is something that you have to like enjoy because such an actress portraying a character. Like you never know. Like you heard. So down the line, she was sent to Accra, and I must say, the scene that the girl was leaving her mother and her grandmother to the car was an amazing scene. It actually makes me sad every time. Like right now, I feel very sad. Look, my eyes are tearing now. Like I feel very sad. Like it is very, very, and I like how the cinematographer, like like it was great. I don't know if you've seen the movie. If you haven't, you have to watch it on Netflix. Azali, and like how she was moving, and like her mother was here, her grandmother was here, and she was in the middle, and the car was just stagnant, and she was moving, and the camera was just picking her, and the music behind, like it just puts you in the mood. Like she doesn't even know where she's going. She's going with the woman, like she's going to be sold. Very, very sad. The saddest part is the money that was given to her mother. Like how much was that money? Like wow. So fast forward, she goes to Accra, and then this woman, apparently the woman wasn't even someone who was going to use her for trade, like she said to her mother and her grandmother. The woman was actually going to sell them as people for some people. But fortunately for her, the policemen came and then they took them away from the car and ordered. And let's just go for it. I don't want to give you all details. You have to go and watch it yourself on Netflix to understand what I'm going to say. I'm just going to give an insight, and then congratulate the Ghanaians who are doing great, because the cinematographer is amazing. He is amazing. So she goes into a house, and then this girl has to be a head porter. In Ghana we call it Kayayo. And then she wasn't really putting up with the job most of the time, so she actually went into prostitution. And someone actually had sex with her for 100 Ghana cedis. That's about, how many dollars is that? $20, like approximately $20. And then her virginity was broken, and now she had to just go in for the sex more because she had to pay for her rent. Like the story is a very soothing story. And then she became a prostitute. Like it's very sad how a girl who was from a northern region just moved all the way, with her friends. She had Seidu, then she moved to the Nigerian man, then straight, bim, prostitute. And I felt very sad at that point, because a 14-year-old girl who came from northern region, knows nothing, is now having sex. Is now a sexual worker. Is now a prostitute. Is now an ashawo. Ashawe. Moving on, right? She meets I'm sorry, I'm tense. I'm just doing this. I need some wine. So the guy that she ran away with was called Seidu. So when he came to Accra, he had a boss who they were selling yams for. That was where the guy from Beast from No Nation is. What's his name again? Striker, the one who says they didn't pay him. And you know what? Let's pause on the story and let's go into the camera works, the cinematography, the directing, like the makeup. It was amazing. The drone shots, like the smoke, the coconuts Ajitana was selling. The fact that Ajay Anna even spoke Dagbani in the movie is it's like like shoot me already, And then they used one of our best actors in Ghana, Amakia Bebese, and then it looked like Amakia Bebese and Ajay Anna knew themselves already. But the sad thing about the movie, this is a spoiler. If you don't want to be spoiled, please do not watch this part. Is that the person who impregnated Amina was her father. Boom! I've said it. And that was like the points in the movie that I broke, like Daddy, why? And it wasn't even like casual sex, like sex that was being paid for, or maybe agreed sex. He raped her. Like, how on earth can you be so heartless with your own daughter, Mr. Man? Why would you rape your own daughter? Like, are you mad? So now, I like how the movie also touches on very, very vital societal problems like rape, like betrothing, like sales of human beings, like trade. Like it's very bad. Yo, if you haven't watched Azali, you have to go and watch it too because like there's like a whole passage of like extremity. Extremity. I keep saying English. Oh my god. But I must say that I love the movie Azali. It was beautiful. The setting, the plot, the camera works, the drone shots, and the music. Oh my god, the music! I love the music. I like how it was African music throughout. They used most of the African movies, African music. Like you can hear like authentic sound, like the drums, the xylophone. It was very beautiful. It was very, very African, and it's on Netflix, bitch. It was on Netflix, my babies. So yes, Azali was a very beautiful movie. It was premiered on Azali cinemas. It had so many views and awards outside Ghana. In Ghana, already has 13 awards, nominated for like most of the biggest award schemes here in Ghana. And I feel like you have to give those people a thumbs up. Like you guys are doing good. And the next time you're gonna cast me, like. So this is China's movies. We'll be coming back away every time with movie reaction, with movie acting, with some of the things that you have to know in the movies and all that. So you know, go and subscribe. You know, if you are an acting freak, an actor, you know, maybe acting, yeah, like you know. Cut!